on the examination of old school wrestling so far. We've seen sky-high performances. But tonight, January 25th, we push ourselves to another place. A volatile locker room, which is just about ready to explode into its first ever pay-per-view extravaganza with the Royal Rimble, and it's coming your way in just a few moments. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Royal Rimble, baby! So happy to be here tonight. Portland all in. We here at the Memorial Coliseum, and it's gonna be fantastic and stellar and every kind of word you can throw out, baby, if you will. But right about now, we're gonna take you to a very special guest, Bob Dylan. We're gonna sing "America's Beautiful," and we're gonna have that for you right about now, baby. Oh, beautiful, for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties, above the fruited plain. America, God shed His grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, beautiful, for heroes proved in liberating strife, who more than self their country loved, and mercy more than life. America, America, may I go refine, till all success be nobleness, and every gain divine. Royal Rimble, OSW, how y'all feeling tonight, baby? Sing with me. Oh, beautiful, oh, patriot dream that sees beyond the years. Thine alabaster cities gleam, undimmed by human tears. America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea, from every sea. Ooh, that's enough to stir the heartstrings, if you will. But be that as it may, well, Rimble time, baby. We kicking it off with a good one, baby. We gonna get wild and woolly here tonight, Lord Percival Pinkerton. Yes, quite indeed. Even I was stirred just a little bit by that bullshit Yes, I said it, but Dusty. I'm going to let loose just a little bit. It is a pay-per-view extravaganza, after all. And I shall say some things that I do not like to say normally. But, Dusty, we are kicking it off with 2 out of 3 falls. I think tonight we shall indeed answer the question, who is the better tag? You know, that's not what they... I mean, they fight for who the better tag team is. These 4 men hate each other's guts. That's what that is, if you will, baby. But, you know, they fight for who the sexiest team is. And, you know, let's just put it out there, baby. Sex Quake and Tug Job coming out here. You know, I'm a bigger man. I do think I have some sex appeal, if you will. But, you know, I gotta think most of these fans here in this arena and all around the world, all in the general public, I gotta think they've been rooting for Tits and ass. But tonight we gonna find it out, baby. I mean, 2 major wins, 1 apiece for these teams. Christmas Carnage, these big old men, the sexual disasters, they got that win in that Wild and Woolly Tornado no DQ match. That was just craziness. And but be that as it may, Tits and ass have a win. So we gonna see what we can see here tonight, baby. As always, you're a miserable cretin, Dusty, and I think what you mean to say is 2 out of 3 falls. There can be no denying whichever team comes out of this is the better team. Heated blood feud, that is for sure. And these men will leave nothing on the table, that is for certain, Dusty. Damn right, cause this is Royal Rimble. This is big time, baby. This is first ever pay-per-view, and we so excited and happy to bring it to you, ladies and gentlemen, and old school wrestling fans. Tug Job. Wait, no. Look, I know it's supposed to be professional. I'm trying to be, but let's be guess. You are drunk. Yes, Dusty. Look, it's a big. I'm excited. It's a big pay-per-view. Of course, I'm gonna be drinking on my Jack and Coke. You know how it is. But can't forget, we gonna have plenty of celebrities out here too, baby. Celebrity commentators gonna be coming out this match. We want to start off just the traditional, you know, me and little Pussy Pink. Baby, Pussy Pink. You know I ain't gonna leave that on the table, so to speak, if you will, Percival Pinkerton, right here tonight, Royal Rimble time, baby. You know what? Shut the fuck up. Yes, I said it. I'm so sick and tired of your crap, Dusty. I'm not going to be as foul-mouthed as you, but I'm going to tell you how it is. Woo! A blindingly fast knockdown there from the Booty Bro. Let us tell the tale of this match, shall we? Instead of bickering against one another, much as I hate you. Yeah, you know, I don't really care for your ass either, but that's right. We gonna be doing a disservice to these fans if we don't be doing the play-by-play, baby, if you know what I mean. And you know, this is a great matchup so far, and I'm gonna just put it out on the line. This ain't gonna be done within a minute or two. I mean, these teams, they probably gonna wanna inflict plenty of damage on each other. Ain't trying to get the fast pin. It ain't all about the payday, baby. Although you know, the better, whoever comes out on top, gonna get that bigger check, and that show gonna drive these men to do better. But this one right here, this is all about they hate each other, and they gonna prove who is better, baby. And my money it's gonna be on Tits and Ass. Titty Master, nice knockdown on the tug. Good tag team fundamentals, if you will, by both these teams. Nice big old suplex there by the tug jobber. And baby, woo, woo, Royal Rimble time. You can't say it enough. We've been waiting for this one, and the fans been, oh hell no. First pin, tug job. Got that first pin, and down one win. Wow, you are brilliant tonight, he said sarcastically. Oh, shut the hell up, you pompous ass. Look, I'm just trying to point it out, and now, I mean, sexual disasters be looking good right here, and I'm a little worried. Tits and Ass showing what they got, but sexual disasters, they've been tearing it up here tonight. And wow, tug jobber moves fast for a big old man. Gigantic lariat, bringing the tug jobber down there for a sec. Why do you keep saying tug jobber? I do not understand. I can't wait for these celebrity. I think, hopefully these celebrity commentators later on will bring more insight and at least more intelligent comments than your cretinous ass. My goodness. Oh, shut up. You know what? Have a drink of this. This might help you a little bit. You need to calm your ass down. This is happiness. This is big time. Baby, it's a Royal Rimble. We should be in a good old mood. Oh! The titty plane. The titty planer. They might be. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. They evened it up. Wait, no, was that it? Wait, no, I don't think that was a close ass too. I don't. Lord Percival Pinkerton, was that? It looked like a 3, but I don't believe it was a 3. I think we should have gotten an indication if it had been. Huge clothesline. Downing sex quick. Tug job looked like he wanted to try some shenanigans to get Titty Master off that top rope. Yeah, I thought he was, but too slow for the Titty Master. You ain't gonna get him like that with slow assness like that. But Tug job can't quite get the second win, and I think Tits and Ass gonna be coming back here. They're picking it up just a little bit. I think that that first pinfall against them kind of shook the heads up a little bit. You know, you gotta be on top of your game, baby. This ain't no house show highlight. This is first ever OSW Royal Rimble, baby, pay-per-view, and we got so many good matches. We got women's title on the line. Brown Sauce gonna be taking on the Frightening Schmoolah. Her debut here tonight. I heard great things about it, but you know I'm gonna be rooting for Brown Sauce, baby. Taking that gold home with me, so to speak, vicariously. But be that as it may, another tag team action. We got the tag titles on the line. Power of Roids. You know they're gonna be taking on Hawaiian Tempers, and that's gonna be a classic. I could just tell. You know, we got the Americans title. Gonna be 10:15, and big blue black cop, baby. Yes, even I will say his name tonight. Then why don't you right now? Do it. I dare you. Well, I shall wait till the match, but I will. Yeah, whatever. Titty Master, gigantic clothesline there, bringing Tug Job down. No, going to the top. What do you do? Ooh, knock the ref out. Holy moly! I hope that ref gonna be okay. Yeah, he's back on his feet. Wow, what a tough individual. I don't think referee ain't waving that off. I really don't think that was intentional. And hopefully he gonna be letting it go a little bit tonight. You know, this is a big grand stage, and you know, you gotta let things play out a little bit. Titty Master, I think you're getting fired up. What's this? Whoa, gigantic move, baby. Got a little confused there. Hit kind of tumbled into Booty Bro. Oh yeah, titty plant. It's the titty plant, and he's going. No, come on, you gotta move him out of the corner. Certainly, you do not want to pin your man in the corner or near the ropes. This is a normal tag team affair. Of course, regular rules apply. Huge slam to the mat by Booty Bro, slamming Sexquake down. And yes, the hot tag, Titty Master clocks Sexquake. And that's not right. Striking someone who is not in the mat. Hey! Sexual Disaster did it too. Here comes that big old slam by Titty Master. And, I don't know, kind of close to the corner. Ooh! Tug job taken out. Whoa! Titty Master taking, I think he got both of them. Yes. He got both the tug jobber and now you have me doing it. God damn it, Dusty. Ooh, big old chain wrestling series on the outside. These teams gotta be careful. They don't want to get counted out. But wow, Titty Master on the top rope to the outside. Big old double axe handle. That was fantastic. And wait a minute, you go. Come on, Booty Bro, gonna get teamed up out there. Go get help from your man. And Titty Master, what? I think he was, I think maybe took a couple nips off my drink or something while I wasn't looking. Kind of confused there for a second, but powers out of that full Nelson. Oh! Titty plant again! And he might be able to get the pin this time, baby. Yes, indeed. Okay. That one. Now, last time, there's a nice neck breaker there, but, I thought he got the pin earlier, 1-1. Now it's anyone's game. I was kind of worried there for a while for Tits and Ass, but that big old clothesline by Titty Master, you know that's a good one. Giant elbow on the top, baby, and big old knee. No, I don't want to see this again. Please, Sexquake, tug job, please. Oh, yes, that will help a bit. Great way to kick off Royal Rimble. That is for sure, Dusty. How about it? Submission move there by Sexquake. Yeah, this is fantastic way to mass definitive. Whoever gets this last pinfall submission, I really think that closes the door on this ball, so to speak, if you will. Surely that's got to prove whoever the best tag team is. Oh, I thought Booty Bro was going to make a Sexquake nice float over neck breaker there, right there, but tug job. Getting Booty Bro, and Booty Bro should, wait a minute, who's legal? Ooh, such a fast and furious action. I'm not sure who the legal man is. Think Booty Bro and Sexquake, but looked like he want a piece of Titty Master there, but Titty Master says, no, get out of here. I'm gonna let my partner take care of that, baby. And up next, we gonna have junior OSW title on the line. Worzel gonna be taking on Prince Ikea, and you know the lovely and vivacious Parsley gonna be coming out with them, but make me wonder if maybe one of these two men, maybe Cunt Hogan, gonna be joining them. As we saw Christmas Carnage, they're coming up in the limo together. We haven't heard any word about it, but you know, well, I know. Look, I know you're gonna defend Cunt Hogan, but I know Cunt Hogan got something up his sleeve, and he's trying to just have a little insurance policy is what that is. And speaking of that, man, of course you know big old main event. OSW Championship. Gonna be Cunt Hogan. Speaking of him. Gonna be the Macho Mask, Randy Salvaje. And you know it's gonna be the big fan favorite. Everybody love him. Crocodile Dundalk. And speaking about big events, Tits and ass. Pulling that one out. And wow, fantastic way to open up Royal Rimble, baby. I heard, I think we got, yes, we got Gene Mean backstage with Big Bull and Black Cock. How about you say it right now? Well, you just did. Why do I have to say it? I guess you got a point. Now, Gene Mean, take it away, baby. And we're coming back at you, Junior Heavyweight Championship. Well, heavyweight, that's a little bit of a misnomer there. But Worzel, Junior OSW Champion, looking good with that title around his waist. And ladies and gentlemen, first guest commentator of the night, huge presence from the stage and screen. Please, welcome here, Liam Neeson. Quite an honor to be here. Thank you for having me. Hello to you, Percival, and especially to you, Dusty. And I don't know much about wrestling, so please forgive me if I make a gaffe or a mistake. Finally, some wonderful presence with us at the ringside, and someone from Europe is quite nice to have. So glad you can make it here and be with us, Mr. Neeson. Well, like I said, I'm going to do my best. I'm going to muster up as much presence and courage to get through this as I can. Well, you sure ain't from America, baby. I always kind of wondered, you know, where you ain't American, so where are you from? Well, this man, quite flashy. Who is this coming into the ring? So, you know what? Prince Ikea, coming out here, gonna take out Worzel, and this for the Junior OSW Championship, 225 pounds or less. And what do you think about this lovely woman right here, Parsley, with him? I would much like to work with her. Maybe I can show her the ropes in Hollywood. Yeah, well, I think she's firmly on the side of Prince Ikea, and one got to wonder. Again, Cunt Hogan got that insurance. Maybe that goes for the sake. Wait a minute, I thought I saw. You see anything? I wonder why the camera pan back there. But anyways, that's what it's all about right there, baby. Junior OSW title on the line. Right here, Royal Rimble. Yes, it's exciting to be here. These fans are rabid and quite exciting. The purple-clad lad shaking what he's got, and excuse me, I'm a bit overwhelmed by this just raucous crowd here. Can you do more than whisper? I wonder. But anyways, we seen great things from Worzel. Ooh, and there's another great thing, big old tornado DDT. But we seen Prince Ikea in the ring. I don't know. I wouldn't. I would like to see what. Excuse me. I'm a bit overcome with doubt. I just really think Cunt Hogan and somebody gonna come out. They got some kind of alliance going on, and I don't like that one bit. I don't want that to taint this what could be a fantastic matchup. Don't count your chickens before they are hatched. Why don't you just watch the match and not predict doom and gloom? I'm a bit confused. Are you saying there's a man here who goes by the name of Cunt Hogan? Hey, look, that's what his name is. He's going with it. He knows he's a cunt, and yeah, it's a bit strong of a word, but that's what it is. That's what his name is, and he's especially a cunt because he don't think he's a cunt. He acts like he's all good and friendly, and that his fans like him, but they don't. And nice neck breaker there by Worzel. And possibly they're a little bit concerned. You gotta know that if nothing else, she could be a distraction. So even that right there, I'm a little, I really don't like her being out there, but she always out there with her man Prince Ikea. Sofa King Smooth. Sofa King Smooth. There's a pun in there, isn't there? Yes, there is. I think so, but I'm gonna leave that alone. Big old Instagram there from Worzel. And when we got the junior OSW division out here, you know it's gonna be kicking and crazy moves and things you just know. Whoa! Worzel alert! Worzel alert! Ooh, no more for peeing. It's done, baby. Wait. Ooh. Again, wait. Who is this man? No! What? Tug Job. What does he do? Yes! Tug Job. I wonder what he is doing here. I wonder. Gee, I say that sarcastically. The plan is coming together, perhaps. You know that they didn't just ride in a limousine together to save on expenses. I do wonder what this bodes for. He is standing there at the top of the entranceway, looking on. Nice stomps, punches Worzel, and oh no, what? Oh god, referee, no! What is that? No, this can't. Oh, shit, we can't have this like this. Referee, no, throw this match out. Throw this match out. Oh no, hell no. 1, 2, 3, dirty as it may be, baby, if you will. But unfortunately, that's what it is. A nice little reign comes to an end by Worzel. And I wonder what this bodes for the rest of the night. Your new junior OSW champion, Prince Ikea, baby. And Mr. Neeson, can you just say this one last thing? Yes, let us take it back to backstage. Hawaiian Tempers. And oh yeah, look at that loveliness coming down to the ring. Women's title on the line. And that one right there, you know, as a commentator, I do try to keep some level of, you know, oh, you keep nothing. Of course you want her to know. Yeah, well, I know you play favorites too, but be that as it may, this woman right here, we can make a whole gigantic series of opponents, but that's for a different time and a different show, if you know what I mean. I don't want to know, my goodness. And her opponent, she is a multi-time women's champion from many wrestling leagues. Yes, there she is, the Frightening Schmoolah. And I have no doubt in my mind, from what I know of her accolades in women's wrestling, that she will walk out victorious tonight and be the first ever women's OSW champion. Yeah, well, not against my woman, Brown Sauce. She's a hell of an athlete too. I see what we see in front of us. What her highlights in her career, her long-ass career. I mean, look, that woman is old. I mean, holy shit, baby. And she looked like she done got hit by the whole ugly forest. If you know what I mean. Ain't no stick to it. But shut up. You want some ugly? You are dating a gigantic beast of a woman. Certainly no Playboy cover model, if you ask me. But let us put our squabbling aside. The women's title on the line here, right now, against two of the best women's wrestlers in old school wrestling right now, Dusty. And Schmoolah with a wonderful neck breaker there. And she certainly is not starting out to a good showing, is she? Well, Brown Sauce, look, she ain't the most technical wrestler out there, but she ain't no Frank Gotch, that's for sure, baby. But I got faith in her, and I feel like it's gonna be her night tonight, baby. And taking a little breather, trying to recollect, what do you recollect? Threaten. Look, you got me so heated, I didn't even bring up, I'm so sorry, Mr. Schwarzenegger, I'm so sorry we didn't even begin. I know what you mean, look at this man, he is so stupid. This is what you got to put up with every week. My goodness, Dusty. I need to, if, you know, I could take him out if you want. I mean, I'm Mr. Universe, you know, just got done shooting Predator. Fantastic movie, go see it in theaters when it comes out, coming soon. And you know, look at this Schmoolah. I mean, my God, she looks like the Predator. You know, that's what that is, big gigantic monster of a woman, that's for sure. I will not disparage you, Mr. Schwarzenegger, but for this man, Dusty, to slag off the Frightening Schmoolah, I don't agree again. How is it that President Jack Funny is doing this to certain wrestlers? But anyways, she should not have to be saddled with the name Frightening. Look, I know, frightening, okay, and that's what she is. This woman is very frightening. You know, hopefully Predator will get a sequel and we can cut costs by putting her in there instead of the Predator. Yeah, that's for damn sure. She looked like some ancient alien beast. Will you be serious? I was trying to be, but anyways, brown sauce got it measured up. Boom! Big old body slash in the corner, and brown sauce. That's my woman right there. Well, you know, it's not my thing. I like you, Dusty. Kind of stomping like a sumo wrestler there, but you know, to each their own. That's not what Arnold will do, but if you do it, then fine. You know, personally, I like to lift weights. You know, it's like coming. Whoa, I'm gonna leave that alone, baby. But anyways, thank you for that input, Mr. Schwarzenegger. But fantastic women's matchup. We can't forget it. We distracted a little bit, but sorry about that. But brown sauce, I can't take my eyes off that woman. That is a vision to behold. A vision of vomit, perhaps. That's what I see when I look at her. And what, you like Frightening Schmoolah? Look like, you know, look like the settlers settled her ass a couple times, if you know what I mean. She looks like a Thanksgiving turkey in a way, you know. Once all the bones are discarded and used in the soup and the things, and the stuffing, and the mashed potatoes. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Schwarzenegger. But anyways, whoa, frightening strength. At least I gotta give it up to Frightening Schmoolah, getting my woman in that power driver. Oh, close. That was a close one. She is certainly living up to her previous championship out there in the other divisions, but that's the other places, and this is old school wrestling, baby. This is the big times, and you know, brown sauce, gigantic, woo, gigantic, big old choke slam there by brown sauce, and woo, nice suplex. See, brown sauce, she ain't just a pretty smile and a big booty. She got what it takes to be in that ring. Whoa, top rope maneuver? Top rope maneuver, baby. Woo! Dude, wow. Huge elbow on the top. Not quite getting it done though. Frightening Schmoolah. Wonderful twist. Twisting the body around. Neck breaker. And both of these women look quite good. It could be any woman's game. And Schmoolah looking to go for it there. Oh, not quite. And near falls aplenty. This is an excellent match. Woo! Samoa drop there by the non-Samoan, but anyone could do that anyways. But be that as it may, Samoan drop, is that what you call it? I don't know. Sorry. I do know about weightlifting. None of these women really look like they lift, but that's okay. Frightening Schmoolah, my God, I can't describe how ugly that woman is. Just exactly. And that's the abdominal stretch there by the frightening one. And whoa, brown sauce. I think she in trouble. She been in that already a long time. You've been in that move for a couple seconds, and that hurts like all hell. Let me tell you, I mean, I wrestled for 43 years before I retired. Reversal under a hip toss there, but brown sauce, and gigantic suplex again, and going for the pin. Yes, indeed. We're gonna be celebrating tonight at the Dusty Blohes house. Brown sauce got the woman's tie, and Mr. Schwarzenegger, wonder if you do me the honor and the favor of saying this one for me. Very good match. Looks like we have somebody coming into President Jack Funny's office. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly. Ripple H. Pretty close, baby. Thank you so much for coming out to the Royal Rimble for us, baby. Yes, we got the camera back there. Yes, okay, I'm being told we got a camera back there. Brown sauce. I'm so happy. She's gonna be carrying home that gold, and that's gonna be a good old time for us tonight. But let's take it backstage to President Jack Funny's office. Get back to you in the ring and come to the ring. Maybe could be the tag team champions of the world, baby. Hawaiian Tempers, Shaka Bra, and Doink Bra Bra, baby. And I'm so excited. I really is hoping that these two men gonna be picking that tag team titles up. How about Alfred? Alfred? I don't know what. I'm sorry. Alfred. What do you think I am? The butler for Batman? My goodness. These two weed-smoking cretins in the ring, they do not hold a candle to the talent that is coming out to this ring right now. These two gentlemen, they shall be the tag team champions if my money is correct. The Power of Roids, Roidy Magoo, and Snafu. Look at these they are specimens of tag team wrestling, Dusty. And you would be a fool to bet against them. Yeah, well, you never know. You know, Hawaiian Tempers, they've been looking real awful good, and so these two men, it's gonna be something. It's gonna be a happening in this ring. That's what it is. And you know, Roy and Magoo, Snafu, they want it bad, but Hawaiian Tempers wants it bad too. And whichever team wants it the most, we're gonna come out with them tag team titles. And look at them right there, beautiful, onyx and gold, and they're a beauty to behold, if you know what I mean. And if you will, baby, general public is so excited. I'm so excited. Even you, Pussy Pink, gotta be pretty excited for this. It is happening. It is the Royal Rimble, baby. Old school wrestling. You gotta love it, baby. You gotta love it. That was quite a mouthful. My goodness. Roidy Magoo launching Snafu. Wonderful tag team dynamics already by the Power of Roids. But Shaka Bra not being held down for too long and already going for a corner. Yes, indeed, I think President Jack Funny made a good decision putting these two teams into the ring for the tag team titles. And we shall see soon enough, I think. Well, you know what? I don't think it's gonna be soon. I think they're gonna be fighting this one out for a little bit. Ain't no 4 or 5 minute match. I don't think. You know, wow, nice gut breaker, something into the side. You know, Dusty, if you do not know the name just call it a maneuver or something. I mean, mislabeling moves is worse, in my opinion, than just saying any old thing that comes into that 5 brain cell canyon of emptiness that is your brain. Ooh, that's ooh, I gotta give. I ain't even mad on that one. That was kind of a funny, kind of clever little thing you said there. But be that as it may, snafu, knee to the gut, and ooh, that is power right there. Power of Roids. There ain't no mislabeling in that one. They is powerful. Huge move right there. But already these crisp tag team dynamics. I love it, baby. This already a fantastic matchup. And this has been back and forth, but I think Power of Roids just got a little bit of advantage so far in this matchup. Roidy Magoo snapping Doink Bra in this corner, and woo, giant tornado DDT right there. That hurts coming from such a huge man. Woo, nice athleticism. The cretinous drizzle that comes from your mouth, Dusty. My goodness. If I was in the military, I should be getting peasant pay right now, I should think. Oh, yeah, you so funny, you little English twat. But, you know, you know what? I ain't gonna let you rain on my parade, the Royal Rimble parade. And it's marching on, and Roidy Magoo, not even 2 count, baby. A little bit too early, I think, to put away Hawaiian Temper. Because you know, them Hawaiians, they known for their big temper. But be that as it may, if you will. Giant elbow from Roidy Magoo there, another one. And, whoo-wee. That he can move for a big wall of muscles of man as that. You need to lay off the bottle. My goodness, Dusty. This is enough. This makes Porky Pig sound intelligent. Yeah, well, a deep, shut the fuck up. Anyways, hot tag, shock the brawl, Doink Bra, House of Fire, baby. Taking out Snafu too. Ooh, like you knew that this man can do. Anyways, woo. Nice. Doink Bra, framing him to the mat there. Going to the top, baby. Top rope move. Oh. Going for that top rope headbutt. Roidy Magoo ain't having none of it though, baby. And Shaka Bra, Snafu, brawling. Ooh, big old DDT right there. Doink Bra ain't laughing on that one, baby. Pin count. No, Shaka Bra breaks it up. Ain't going out like that. That's what they say. 2 double chops there, and Doink Bra, nice snap suplex right there, baby. And already tagging in fresh tags all the time. I like it. I think. Ooh, here comes that head shaker, the head shocker, baby. Ooh, slamming him to the man. That can't be too good for Roidy Magoo, but powerful as he is, he got out of that one already. Wonderful tag team action here, as you would expect nothing less from these 2 teams. Shaka Bra not quite getting the job done, and Roidy Magoo swatting that away like it was nothing, and tagging into his tag team partner Snafu. Dusty, Royal Rimble, we can at least both agree, fantastic so far, and it can only get better. Yes indeed, we got a surprise debut from a new, I heard this was a huge giant of a man, so that should be interesting. Royal Rimble match too, looking forward to that giant 20-man. We're gonna leave that for a surprise as to who's gonna be all in that one, but you know, can't forget about this match right here. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, big old bear hug there from the Snafu Man on Doink Bra Bra. And that's it. What? Oh. Hello? Hey, can you hear me? I think you're on air, Big D, and got some video problems, audio problems. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Big old interference, kind of unsure as to why the referee let that one go. I'm kind of glad he did. It's a big time event, but nothing really too grievous to. Ooh, that almost was Doink Bra Bra almost took that referee out. But sorry about that. Them troubles. I'm getting word from the back. This might be a problem for the rest of the night. Here and there, we're gonna do our best to not have that complicate the fantasticness and the awesomeness of the Royal Rimble. But if we do have some more, we apologize in advance. And the Royal Rimble marches on, baby. It marches on. Who do you think you are, Randy Salvaje, all of a sudden? Repeating things twice? Shut up, cretin. Don't the bra to the top, don't act handle. You know, I'm gonna let that flat go. Just like the referee let that go earlier. I'm gonna let some things go, Lord Percival Pink. But Snafu taking it to Doink Bra Bra, but Doink giving it back too. Nice back body suplex. And reversals, and woo, that was a barrage of craziness right there. And Doink Bra Bra, I think going to the rail too many times, going to the top a little bit too much, if you ask me. Whoa, huge double underhook suplex off the top to Doink Bra Bra from the Snafu Man. And the Snafu Man? What? I don't get you. My goodness. Dusty, you make me sick sometimes. Yeah, well, and you make me tired, so I guess we a pair, baby. But Snafu, Shaka Bra mixing it up in this ring. Fantastic matchup so far. The end gotta be in sight, because these two teams have been taking each other on. Wow, that's a nice little on the ground slap, crazy move right there. But Shaka Bra, nice suplex variation there, and one hell of a match, baby. And they both these teams fired up, baby. It's Royal Rimble. You gotta do more than what it is in a normal match. And Snafu dragging him to the middle of the ring. That was kind of cool. I thought that might have been 3, but Shaka Bra ain't done yet, baby. No, indeed he wasn't, unfortunately. And another pinning combination. Very good tactics, though, from Snafu. You might think he's the less intelligent of the two, but not the case. When you make your opponent kick out many times in succession, that's only going to drain more energy from your opponent, Dusty. Yeah, you know, I never really used that one very much. I just used my power, and you know, I did what I had to do in that ring, and I got it done. But I have seen that move, well, I guess strategy, so to speak, if you will, used nice huge crescent kick by Shaka Bra, and that might have done it. This might do it right there, baby. I mean, Shaka Bra, well, if you wait for, of course he didn't go for the win. Stupid weed smoking degenerate as he is. That head Shaka once again on Snafu this time, and again, that is his finishing maneuver, is it not, Dusty? And he goes for the belated pin. But apparently, no. Apparently that wasn't enough. Damn it. Yes, sir, yes indeed. Shaka Bra gets the win on that head Shaka from Snafu. And they is your first ever tag team champions, and so happy for them. These fans are loving it. no Percival, I guess we got a G-Me backstage with Sergeant Barricade. And we back, baby, and ooh, he is huge. Look at that. I know G-Mean is small, but damn, Sergeant Barricade making his debut at the Royal Rimble, and what a giant! I mean, this guy is the long arm of the law, I guess. And another special guest commentator. We got a man who makes videotape reviews of movies, and Mr. Plinkett. Sorry, I ain't never heard of you before, but I think some fans in the Southwest on the South, somewhere. Shut up, you fuck! I'm Mr. Plinkett. What's wrong with this guy's face? My goodness, where did we dig this crap up? Anyways, Sergeant Barricade. My goodness, what an intimidating figure of a man. And I do not envy the Robo Rooster coming out here now. That is for sure. Wait, who is this fuck? Wow, this guy, what happened to his face? We don't know that either, Mr. Plinkett. He thinks he's a part robot, part man, I don't know. All the hands in the handhouse, be loving him, that's for sure. And, he gets, clucking nuts in that ring, that's for sure, baby. That was the worst line in wrestling history. What the fuck is wrong with this show? What is this? I want a pizza roll. Someone make me some pizza rolls. If someone gets me out of this whole thing, I'll make them some pizza rolls. It's a little thing called wrestling psychology. Maybe you heard of it before. You can't just do spot fest and what is this guy? He's fucking flopping around like a retarded chicken, and I still don't know what's wrong with his face. Calm down, Mr. Plinkett. Wow, we gonna get you some pizza rolls. Just calm your ass down. Sergeant Barricade. Woo, giant headbutt. Good God, man, this man is woo. This is hopeless for you. Can you describe? He is a living wall of a man, that is for sure. Almost behind manhandling the referee. There's a little thing in wrestling called the wrestling rules. You ever heard of it before? It's a big fucking book somewhere. Wow, I can't believe retarded chicken man fucking slammed him to the ring. This Robo Rooster's the worst thing to happen to wrestling since Frank Schmidt and George the Animal Steel. Ah! Yeah, that was a pretty bad matchup, but Rebel Rooster putting up some offense, but I just can't. Another gigantic headbutt there by Mr. Barricade. Sergeant Barricade, lest he hear you. My goodness, man. What's wrong with your accent? You sound like fucking a weirdo. I don't even... Where am I? Where's my pizza rolls? Someone mail me some pizza rolls and then I'll come here later and I'll eat them. Giant fucking guy raising his hand. And the big old... Wow, you gotta... What? I think we're gonna take this from here, baby. Thank you for stopping by, but wait a minute. You offered me pizza rolls. You said if I did this, you give me a bunch of pizza rolls, and I don't even really like wrestling that much. And the guy with the red hair, what's wrong with his face? Security, can we, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, Sergeant Barricade, wrecking things in that ring to Rebel Rooster. My God, if he was a whole robot, he still won't be able to stand too much of a chance. And I think, oh, wow, that's surprising. Yes, indeed. I thought, first of all, I thought my life was in danger with that Plinkett fellow there. Quite a lunatic. My goodness. Huge silent sound there to the Rebel Rooster. And Sergeant Barricade reaching for the sky again. Wow. Wonderful. Slam to the mat, yeah, and that was, yeah. And up next we got audio problems. But ladies and gentlemen, can you? I'm sorry, we got a little more problems again. This is such a shame, nice big old sidewalk clam there, but we're going to take it to, once again, we're going to try to solve these problems that we got. Sergeant Barricade, your winner. Quite an easy one at that, against Robo Rooster, but look like we're going to take that to you here in just a second. Lady, hear me? Hear? Ladies and gentlemen, we back, and as you see from Big Black Bullet Cock, it is the America's title match, and it has been fantastic here all night long, baby. All the guest commentators, everyone except Mr. Plinkett, we thank you very much. That motherfucker's deranged. Keeps on rambling about pizza rolls. Holy shit, man. Anyways, these are the three big matches that we got left, and second only to the OSW Heavyweight Title, America's title on the line here, as this big old kind of man looks to get it on with, what time is he? He is 10:15. What about it, Lord Percival? Well, I told you I would say it, and I'm going to say it. This man, 10:15, should be a wonderful matchup against, yes, Big Black Bully Cock. And I can't believe I said it, but I did. I promised I would. Anyway, I hope this man coming down to the ring loses. How could you represent the Americas, North and South America, with such an obsession about time. I don't understand it. I would rather a throwback to wrestling's past with the Bully Man. But you always don't say it once. You know what? I'm proud of you, baby. I'm proud of you. You said it. You said big black bullet cock, and I can't even believe it. But it is a big night after all. Royal Rimble. So happy to be here, baby. And this is gonna be a big. I've been waiting for this matchup. This is gonna be fantastic. And two big old men that one of big black bullet cock. Holy shit, he is black top. I mean, he's like asphalt. He is just chiseled out of asphalt. That's what that is. And here we go, baby. America's title. You saw it. That's what it's all about, baby. And it's on the line right here, if you will. Royal Rimble time. And caught a past 10. Nice elbow. And throwing some punches. Nice slingshot suplex. And, you know, they're going to throw out all the classic holds tonight. And much more. Lord Percival Pinkerton, I believe. Yes, indeed. Two powerful men going for the second only to the OSW title. It must be said, it must be emphasized, this is a very important title match, and who better to compete for it than these two? I can only hope that 10:15 will not be the winner tonight. Yeah, I know you room for big bullet black cock. I wonder why, but anyways, be that what is that supposed to mean, you miserable cretin? Hey, you know, just you live how you want to live, and that's okay. And I go home with brown sauce every night, but you know, you do it. You know what? Let's stop this. This is ridiculous. 10:15 slamming the Bully Man down. How come you ain't come on? His name is Big Bully Black Cock. It's not a Big Black Bully Cock. I get that mixed up sometimes. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that is because you are so blind, speaking drunk. Well, you OSW President Jack Funny don't give a damn what I do out here, just as long as I call these matches entertaining like I always do, baby. And you know, making fun of you always helps Pussy Pink. Pussy Pink. I can't. I will never get tired of that, baby. Never ever. Russian leg sweep. No. See, you have me flustered. God damn it, Dusty. You're making me curse too. I'm losing my composure. 10:15. Ooh, already a 2 count. This should be a close match. Both of these men are no slouches in the ring. We have our problems. What? You? Dusty. All of that, ladies and gentlemen, it has been crazy. They went outside and look at this. Oh my God. 10:15. Wake up. Big Bully back cop just got him on two. Look at that. 2 No. What are you doing? Oh my God. Holy shit. Big Black Bully cop just crashed into 2 tables. That is insane. Oh, and we're back. Wow, brawling on the outside. These two better be careful. 10:15. You didn't see it. There's about a minute of wrestling, and 10:15 was out for a while. But then he got back up, and these two been going on the outside, and the referee's getting close to the okay, quarter past 10's up, and Big Black Bullet Cop finally got back in the ring. I thought that was going to be a double count out, but my God, you gotta give it up. It's quarter past 10. He's on his feet still, baby. After all that insanity, 2 tables, crashed him through 2 tables. That was insane. And ladies and gentlemen, we was out in between that table crashing. Now we was out for 3 or 4 minutes. This is so wild and crazy match. I lost all track of time and sense and whatnot. You have no sense anyways, you cretin. Yes, apologize for the problems and loss of audio and visual. We are trying to ensure that these do not happen anymore. Unfortunately, problems like this can occur from time to time. Big Black Bullet Cock almost got him a 2 count, and I'm glad this one back in the ring. Quarter past 10, nice move there, and I'm especially surprised at the vitality and resilience of quarter past 10. We can't say enough. 2 tables, crashing through 2 tables, and that hurt. You gotta think that hurt Big Boy Black Cock too. So holy shit, baby. And it's stretching time. That's what that is. Gigantic submission move right there. Cam clutch, you know. Sorry, between the booze and the excitement, I've been forgetting myself. And quarter past 10, he got stretched out right there, baby. But wow, he just swatted that attempt at a spear, looked like maybe. Nice follow-away slam there by quarter past 10, and dragging him. I mean, the fact that he's going for this pin right here, that's crazy. Not quite even the 2 count, and that just shows you the strength of both of these men. They could go all night, and they was brawling outside of that ring real hard, and nice punch there, and nice little short arm lariat, Big Boy Black Cock, and again, it's just these 2 men is hating each other and just letting it all go on the outside there, and they really gotta be careful, baby. I know you in the heat of the moment. Let me tell you, wrestling for 47 years up and down the coast. You can get heated in that in a matchup and kind of forget yourself, but you know, title is on the line. You got to think about that. Get your man in the ring and pin him or to make him submit. You can't win on no baby. See, that's what it is. And we here in Dallas, Texas. We had to film the Royal Rimble earlier in the evening. Spoiler alert. Sorry about that, but we had to reinforce the ring for this big Royal Rimble matchup, and Dirty Lee on his way. Almost OSW Junior Champion, but Worzel put that Worzel alert on him, and maybe he'll pull something out here. What you think, Lord Percival Pinkerton? Well, he certainly is quite an athlete, but only he better bring all that he can and more if he wants to go from 1 all the way through 19 other men, including, oh my, this man. Yes, indeed. Rubbish Ronnie Garbage. Yeah, the man who takes out all the trash in that ring, and hopefully he throws out all that piece of garbage, as he probably would say, and makes it from number 2 to win Big things for the Royal Rimble winner here. We don't know exactly what. President Jack Funny earlier said something big gonna be coming the way of the winner, but don't want to be rude. We got a special guest commentator, famous Chicago Cubs announcer, Harry Carey, and we so happy to have you here from all the way from Chi-Town, baby. Hey, Cubs win! Cubs win! Cubs win! And I hope Rubbish a lot of garbage wins too. This is a fine, upstanding young man, and I have respect for those in the sanitation business, and we would have filthy streets if we didn't have guys like him. Well, baby, I don't think he actually takes out garbage or rubbish or anything, but I think that's just a fun little name he got for himself. But oh, Dirty Lee almost coming out, but roll on to them ropes, and you must go over the top rope, and both feet must hit the floor. From what I'm being told, we only had the one preview match so far, so this kind of new ground. And Rubbish Bonnie trying his best to get him out, but looks like one more man gonna enter the fray. Wait a minute. Normally, I'm not a big wrestling guy, but is it only supposed to be two guys in the ring? What's going on? Hey! Here come William Shakespeare. What it is gonna be up to 6 men in the ring at one time, and it's gonna be 20 men all. I'm sorry, Harry Carey, I'm drunk. Yeah, I am too, but it's called professionalism. Look it up sometime. Oh, I quite like your spunk, Mr. Kenny. Spunk, I don't do that, man. I'm heterosexual all the way. Anyway, this purple guy almost got out the ring. Isn't it supposed to be pinfall submission? Not on this one. You gotta throw the man over the top rope. That's what it is. And forward, junior OSW champion Worzel coming out here. Dirty Lee. Dirty Lee better be careful, because Worzel is looking to stomp a mud hole in anyone and walk him dry. But first elimination, Rubbish Bonnie already out of here, baby. You can almost say that he struck out. Baseball Cubs, huh? Yeah, just cause I'm a baseball announcer. How about you let me do that in my other job and let me forget that I have to announce for one of the worst teams in the league. Anyway, Worzel and this blue powdered guy almost got that dirty A-Rab out, but not quite. And who's this coming down? Blanda Bloatin'. That's who that is. Mildly entertaining. These fans like him a little bit, but kind of don't like him. You know, it's a medium, middle of the road, so to speak. You know what? Damn it, you almost made me do a baseball analogy, but I'm not gonna. I know your tricks, you dirty son of a bitch. Woo-wee. I like it, baby. Even though, wow, this tandem spot right there, that was crazy. That was something like robots. But Dirty Lee, he ain't gonna be winning this either. And here comes DQ Brown. Maybe he can win this one, but I don't know. He does like them DQ finishes. You ain't gonna really move up the card that way. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna, like, the best you could get is the rematch. You know what I mean? Not really. You know, baseball is my thing. DQ guy choking Randy Blanton. already don't really care for this guy. He's lukewarm at best. It's like drinking warm milk. It's kind of disgusting. Yeah, I agree. Boy, you are being awfully quiet, little Pussy Pink. Pussy Pink! Not my favorite flavor. Really, I like to go to Thailand and get some brown pink, if you know what I mean. Correct. Assholes, too. Assholes. I am surrounded by assholes. DQ Brown eliminated already. Apparently that is not his thing, but his tag team partner, the Hack, Sal Duggan, is in. And speaking of in and out, Worzel out already. And already, Sal Duggan being powerbombed out. My goodness. I didn't really think that was capable from William Shakespeare. Damn, that was impressive. Randy Orton, he ain't gonna win that way. Oh! And look at, he is waiting for the Irish man. Funny. I like Ireland, you know, I've been there once. You gotta go to the Guinness factory, especially when they got a fresh plants. It's good, fantastic. Funly and Blanda Blowing gonna go at it, and let's see if the Irish man, the Irish big old brawler, no, wow, nope. Blanda Blowing looking damn good, no matter if you like him or not, and a lot of people mixed about him, but he's standing tall in the ring, and Rat Face Naka coming out right now. Gonna see if he can maybe knock out Blanda Blowing and try to go on. I doubt it. Look at this guy. He's skinny. He's a crackhead. I mean, dirty rat face fink. You know, I heard that he used to have no, that's someone else. Maybe his old tag team partner. I heard he had a rat tail. I mean, who does that? It's crazy. Insane. I will go insane doing commentating with YouTube. My goodness. Jesus coming down to the ring, and he should be coming in at number 10 as well. He has a good chance, I would think, of eliminating the other 10 men and going on and claiming whatever prize that Jack Funny has for him. The Mexican Greek god, as he puts it, standing tall in this ring as far as fantastic physique. What, Mexican Greek? He's either Mexican or he's Greek. You can't be both. I don't think. I don't know. I'm no expert at most anything except baseball, but that's a foul ball if you ask me. Wait a minute, you was getting all upset at me for trying to make you do baseball puns and analogies earlier. Here come the Ariba man, Mexican Greek partner. Wow. And they going at it, Mexican Greek partner, and of course, as you know, ladies and gentlemen, every man for himself, can't be no partners. You might have thought they would team up for a little bit, maybe try to get out Rat Face Naka and Blanda Blown, but I guess not. Maybe Ariba man got something to prove to his boss, so to speak. What do you think about it, Lord Percival Pinkerton? I am quite surprised. Ooh. Headbutt to the gut, so to speak. By the Ariba man. Jesus, not quite out of it yet. And here comes the Junior OSW champion, Prince Ikea. And he is certainly with championship gold. And Ariba man! Oh my god, Ariba! He has taken out Jesus! My goodness. A house of fire, so to speak. And this cannot sit well with Jesus. One can only wonder the conversation backstage. And he gets the OSW Junior Champion out. My goodness, I never would have thought of it. Wow. A Rimble man. I don't know about this guy. He doesn't look like much, but he's already done quite a bit from what I understand. And looks like some masked man in the green shirt. Crazy. What? John Cena coming out here. The other Mexican, and they're going at it. Look at it. Woo-wee. Mexa-Greeks. Wonder what's going on. Kind of strange that all three members all went after each other. You know, when they... Oh! A Rimble man! You gotta say a Rimble to that. Juan Cena was in here for a cup of coffee, baby. That was a couple sips of a cup of coffee. I can't believe a Rimble man looking so strong, and both his Mexican partners gotta be upset about that. And here come Roy and Magoo, not coming short during that tag team matchup, but maybe gonna pick himself up a win right here, baby. Holy cow! Look at the muscles on this guy. My God, he's the size of both of these men put together, and then some. Choking the life out of this Mexican dude, the Rimble man. Looking good so far, but with getting double choked, he got out of it like a scrappy little Mexican can. Woo, ladies and gentlemen, Harry Carey taking it back to the old school. You gotta be careful what you say. This ain't no Cubby's radio where only 1,500 people listening. We got worldwide audience. You can't be dropping some racist shit like that. Snafu. Woo! Nice German throwing suplex to the blanded blowing, but he comes back with a neck breaker. That was good, baby. And Roy and Magoo and a Rimble man duking it out, and woo, you just don't know what's gonna happen in the Royal Rimble match. Ain't no friends, obviously, as we can see, Mexa-Greeks. That's going to be one hell of a conversation backstage. I know I already said it, but I'm surprised about that. A Rimble man taking out both Juan Cena and Jesus, the Mexa-Greek god, and that's just crazy. Penultimate Warrior, baby! He's coming out here. That's one of my favorites, especially coming out at number 16. Holy shit, and Brandon Florida, woo! He done good, baby, he done good, but not good enough. He is out of the Royal Rimble match, and Rimble man, this could be it for him too. Penultimate, nope, he still hung on, kind of surprised. And Penultimate World running the ropes, baby, and he's fired up. Holy cow, look at, it's like a packet of highlighters exploded on that man. My God, I'm kind of blind looking at him. It's crazy, this whole match is crazy. I'm thankful for having me out here. OSW, thank you. So excited to be here. It's crazy. And speaking of Cubs, wow, all blue. Who's this giant man? Ripple H, hopefully number 17, that's a good number, baby. I wonder if he paid President Jack Funny to have a nice number, who knows, but complaining earlier about trying to be in the main event, and what a main event that's gonna be. This is one hell of a matchup right here, Royal Rimble match, but main event. OSW Heavyweight Title on the line coming up next. It is going to be Crocodile Dundalk, Cunt Hogan, and the Macho Mask, Randy Salvaje. And, you know, steel cage match. And it's gonna be an all-out ball. Triple H, not fared too well. Maybe he needs to work on his wrestling and not focus on his complaining. Rasputin, the Mad Monk, and Penultimate Warrior fighting it up. And Reba Man's still in there. Nice tilt-a-whirl backbreaker there. That was fantastic. Tilt-a-whirl, I like those. And I like the funnel cakes. But don't eat too many when you go up tilt-a-whirl, or else you're gonna throw your lunch up. And who, wow, what is this guy? How much does this guy weigh? This is crazy. With the hair, is he metal? What is going on? Robo Rooster, I don't like his chances, number 19, be that as it may, if you will, but he sure take a whopping of a beating by Sergeant Barricade. And well, Percival Pinkerton, I just can't see too much happening from this match. Certainly not. Sergeant Barricade certainly gave him quite a slacking, but doing decently well, you must admit. And number 20, the $10 man. And what a good number, the best number that could be. You have to wonder, one of these 5 gentlemen will win the Royal Rimble match. There's nobody left. And if you had to ask me, I'm going to take Rasputin, the Mad Monk. He is quite an athlete. Yeah, well, you can't count any of these men out except maybe Robo Rooster. I mean, the fact that he's still in this. I know he ain't been in it long. Ooh, nice power slam. You ain't gonna get a pinfall there, Penultimate. Come on now. You gotta get your head in the game. But, yeah, Robo Rooster, he's gotta be just tired as hell from that beating earlier. But, be that as it may, if you will. Snafu, he ain't going out like that, baby. And Robo Rooster, I guess he ain't going out like that either, baby. 5 man left, and could be anyone's game. And this highlight reel, he looks crazy. And Robot Chicken Dude, man, he's gone. Goodbye. I guess he got beat down in a pen. Whoa, who is it? Penultimate Warrior gone. And it's down to these 3 men. Rasputin, Snafu, and the $10 man, baby. And wow. Here we go. Double suplex to Rasputin. That makes sense. Get out the biggest man that you can. However you can. If you understand where I'm coming from, baby. Ooh, nice rival, craziness, but big move. Wow! To look at him, you wouldn't think he could do that. And this $10 man, the giant Russian dude. That's it. Whoever wins from this wins, and he wins and he wins. Rasputin, the Mad Monk, and $10 man. Luke, I don't. $10 man got a good ass number, but Rasputin is still fairly fresh. And oh, woo! $10 man wins it. $10 man wins. $10 man wins. $10 man wins. And he's gonna get a big old surprise. But we back in Portland. And it's time, baby. Yes, indeed. It's time. Main event time. Crocodile Dundalk. Gonna be first to come out here. Steel cage matchup, baby. For the OSW Heavyweight Championship. And it is, oh, baby. It is craziness. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us. sticking out through us. And it's the big dance coming up right here, baby. And Lord Percival Pinkerton, before I get to you, gotta say hello to our guest commentator for this main event, giant Hollywood star that he is. He dancing to his credit. Gigantic man of stage and screen, Mr. Christopher Walker. And we're so happy that you be here with us. Well, thank you, Dusty. I've never been to a wrestling event, but I can tell you, I like it. It's crazy like that, you know. You don't know what you know until you meet a man. And this man, right here, Cunt Hogan, hey, says it all in the name, doesn't it? Cunt. And from what I've seen so far, he is a massive cunt. And it's crazy we can say that, but that's part of his name. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do indeed? And I'm gonna guess, I'm gonna take one guess here and say Lord Percival Pinkerton. Yes, of course I want him to win. Miserable cunt. He is the only man in this ring, and including Macho Mask, that I would care to win. And what a fine representative of old school wrestling if he should climb out of that cage. And I really think he will. He is my prediction for winning this main event. Yes, yes indeed. I don't really, man, these three legends, well, future legends, gonna be in this matchup. And here comes the last one, Macho Mask, Randy Salvaje. And baby, this man is colorful and wild and unpredictable. You just wait a minute. Oh hell, Cunt Hogan and his little friends once again screwing this match over. What? Okay, we got audio again already. Cunt Hogan trying to get out, and that cage lowered, and Macho Mask, that attack, at least you gotta think, crippled his chances just a little bit. Yeah, he looks good to go now, but already Cunt Hogan and his little fuckers fucking this matchup. I don't know who that purple guy, the man in purple with the belt, but it's not an honorable way to go about things. It's crazy. I don't care for it very much. Cunt Hogan, nice elbow to the sternum, and this Crocodile Dundalk, he's kind of skinny. He likes to say that he ain't skinny, he's wiry, and you know, he is a little bit smaller compared to the other two men in the ring, but baby, he can go, and he can go, and he can go. That is for sure. He is definitely suited to be in this matchup. One guy think he might even have a little better chance. The fact that he is smaller, maybe he could get himself up that cage wall just a bit better. And all three of these men just going at it. No preferences. You know, it is what it is, if you will, baby. What does that even mean? Nice back body suplex there by Cunt Hogan. And yes, a little bit of an insurance policy. Prince Ikea coming down. Merely looking out for the best intentions of Cunt Hogan. And they are friends, it is apparent, and you know, why not wish your friend well? And he has championship gold, and he only wants what's best for Cunt Hogan, and that is for him to have the OSW Heavyweight Championship. And that would be the best thing for the whole of the audience, if they know it or not. Because these other two men, they do not represent fine wrestling as I think Cunt Hogan does. Macho Mask trying to go up the cage. Crocodile Dundalk having none of it. And Dusty, what do you think of this match so far? Well, you know, baby, this is just fantastic. It's personified, if you will. General public having a great time watching this match, just like I am, and just like I hope you is, Mr. Walker. Macho Mask, baby, go to the top, but no, not quite good enough. Not yet. Not a wrestling expert, of course, like you, Dusty. You've been wrestling for I don't know how many years. 37, baby. Could have swallowed you said something different earlier, but anyways, whoa, Macho Mask. I think that blooded him up a little bit. That was a huge DDT and neck breaker there by Croc. And wow, so honored to be calling this match. Thank you, Mr. President Jack Funny, for allowing me to come down and do this little gig. It's great. Cunt Hogan, no. Come on, Macho. Yeah, there you go, baby. Oh, baby. Woo. None of these men is gonna stop. And you can't, when it's such a high stakes is on the line, you gotta put it all out there, baby. And you can't leave nothing in that tape. You gotta go for it, baby. Do the thing and crush the bra, if you will, just like Macho Mask might say if he was here, but he ain't here. He's competing in that ring. That's what that is. No kidding. My goodness, you are such a moron. Elbow attempt missed there by Crocodile Dundalk to Cunt Hogan, and good. I can't stand either one of those two. Cunt Hogan. Look at him. He is wrestling personified. The physique, the wonderful attitude, the moral values, they are all high caliber. And we could have no finer representative to go out into the general public than this man, Cunt Hogan. I don't know. If you ask me, Macho, more of a stand-up guy, Crocodile Dundalk, he's a crazy bastard, but you know, from what I've seen here, he definitely deserves to be in this match, and could be a fine, outstanding wrestling champion of the whole world, of the whole OSW world. You know, so it's anyone's game, really. Nice European uppercut there by the Crocker Man. Yeah, I like to call him the Crocker Man too. See, and then you got Lord Pussy Pink here. Lord Pussy Pink. Wow, that's it's quite a descriptive title there. I don't care for it. Please, I ask and beg of you not to say it, Mr. Walker. I unfortunately have gotten used to it from the cretinous Dusty Blohes, but you, please. Yeah, well, when in Rome, you know, do what the guys in Rome do, but you know, be that as it may, great action so far. Double suplex, no. Ooh, double DDT, that was a great reversal. Unfortunately, of course, Cunt Hogan had to do it, but and he's getting to the top, maybe. I don't know. Okay, no. Macho Mask saying, no way, Jose. No way, Jose, indeed. Back and forth war between three titans. That's what this is. And first man, of course, to escape that cage, hit the arena floor, is gonna be the OSW Heavyweight Champion. How about it, babies? well, Cunt Hogan looks like maybe he might do it. No, again, Macho Mask saying, get out of here. I ain't having none of that. Nice huge neck breaker there to Cunt Hogan. And now Crocodile, no, he's a little slow like a crocodile in that moment. What do you think about that, Lord Percival Pinkerton? Wonderful suplex there. As long as the reviled fan favorites beat each other until Cunt Hogan can win, I am quite fine with that. Huge neck breaker there again by Cunt Hogan this time. And yes, back and forth, you could expect a no less from these three gentlemen. That is for sure. Crocodile, no! Cunt Hogan, get up, somebody, please! Oh, yes indeed. Crocodile thrown down from the wall. And yes, Cunt Hogan, go for it! Please! No, you're not climbing fast enough. Damn it! Damn it, Macho Mask. Once again, denying Cunt Hogan. Nice maneuver there. I will give credit where credit is due. And Macho Mask, that is a dangerous place for him to be. Yeah, he's great at top rope maneuvers. Wow! That was a huge move. And then into a uppercut by Cunt Hogan. And then wow, bulldog kind of move. Maybe, oh no. Was that a bulldog? Kind of, it was like a head neck breaker kind of move. But anyways, Cunt Hogan, please, dear God, get him off that cage. Yes, yes, Crocodile. Yes, indeed, Crocodile. Get him down. And, oh wait, death roll, baby, death roll. And that's gonna put Crocodile up there and being able to escape, hopefully, because that's gonna put Cunt Hogan down, hopefully, for a while. But nice. That was kind of a bulldog, and ooh, this might be it. This might be hell. And wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been pandemonium. That cage got lifted up. Macho Man dumped on the outside, beaten on. And man, we got some more of it. Prince Ikea, what the hell? Yes! Yes indeed! Sergeant Barricade! 10:15, they're going even the odds. But whose side are they on? Oh, you shut up with that. Of course they're gonna even. No. What is this? No, 10:15. And Sergeant Barricade, no, they all beating Crocodile Dundalk now. This is some bullshit right here. That's just what that is. My God, no. Cunt Hogan, what a miserable bastard. He earned his cunt status right now, I'm gonna tell you. We back? Yes, we back, and lost some more transmission, and obviously that cage came back down. Macho Mask rolled into the ring, and it's a moot point at this. No, man. Wow, what a shame to end the pay-per-view like this. Cunt Hogan, not very much didn't earn it, if you ask me. Yes! 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 Oh, will you stop? How about that? You tell me that all the time. How about you stop? This is a miserable way to end a championship, the OSW Heavyweight Championship match. My God. Cunt Hogan easily walking out, so to speak, up that. Well, I guess you can't. I'm sorry, I'm really pissed off. I'm upset. It's understandable. Such a shame to end the pay-per-view like this. It's crazy. Thanks for having me. Yes, there he is. There he is, yes! Cunt Hogan, your OSW Heavyweight Champion! And I couldn't be happier. Well, we gotta end the show, for all the guest commentators, for Lord Percival Pinkerton, I'm the American Breeze, does the blows, and, I guess tonight that's how it goes, and, this Cunt Hogan, you gonna get your comeuppance. Good night, baby.